So, let's see if I can get this through to you guys under 10 minutes. And if you're wondering why comments are off, I do not feel like explaining it again. Go watch one of my other videos. You'll probably get the explanation there. Probably a good thing I'm keeping comments off, considering how irrational the people I'm going to address act whenever I say this to them. And this is on the subject of depression. Now, right now, I'm not going through what I call my dark times, but I do have them where everything feels hopeless and life is just bleh. But I'm going to say this in regards to depression for all the people out there who suffer from it. From us to those of you who think you are helping. Knock it off. Honest to God. Stop saying, just do yoga. You don't need pills. Pills are for losers. Just do yoga. Just do jazzercise. Just take a walk during the sunrise and you'll magically feel better. Stop eating bad things. You're not making yourself better by eating bad things and taking pills. You've got to eat organic and non-GMO and do whatever I say, and you're just dependent if you take pills and if you go to therapy. People who say that, seriously, you're idiots. You are complete and total brain-dead morons. You might as well go join the cast of Jerry Springer because that's how dumb you are. Depression cannot be cured by exercise alone. Depression cannot be cured by diet alone. And here's a news flash for you. Not everybody gets an endorphin rush from exercise. Yes, despite what you heard on Legally Blonde, not everybody who exercises is happy. For some people, it actually makes things worse. And I'm not saying that that's my condition, because I know you're thinking, well, you're just fat, so you're just making an excuse. I'm not saying that's my condition because I have no idea if that's something that I have. But this is a fact that you can go look up for yourself. Not everybody gets an endorphin rush from exercise. Exercise does not work for everybody to make them happy. And telling people who need their pills that they can just magically fix themselves by doing a little bit of yoga, that is just plain stupid. There is nothing wrong with taking medicine. You are not a quitter by taking medicine. You are not a quitter by seeking therapy. You are a winner because you are taking control of your life. And you're saying, I need help. And there is nothing wrong with seeking help. And anybody who calls you an attention whore or a drama queen because you have depression and because you're suicidal and tells you that you can just fix it by doing some yoga, I have some fingers that I would like to show them, but I can't because this is YouTube. Please, please. You think you mean well, but you are making things worse when you're telling people that they can cure depression by doing yoga. You want to help them with their depression? Help pay for their therapy. Help pay for their medication. Be supportive. Remind them to take their pills. Remind them to go to their appointments. If they have a bad therapist, help them find a new one. If they're in a situation where they can't see a therapist because family is down on them, help them find a therapist anyway. Because there are people whose own families stop them from seeing therapists because their families think, oh, well, all therapists are just out for your money. And they'll stop a person from seeking therapy. If you really want to help, you will help that person whose own family is stopping them from seeing a therapist. You will help them get to a therapist. You will help them remember to take their pills. You will help them remember self-care. Because, God, I will tell you right now, when you are depressed, you don't have the energy to exercise. Just getting up to take a bath can feel like you're about to fight a dragon while wearing cardboard armor soaked in starter fluid while waving a branch. Just blinking feels like it's too much work. That's what depression can be. And you really think somebody who's at the point where, gee, I really just don't feel like breathing today, can get up and do yoga during the sunrise, and that's going to magically fix them? Where's your brain? Is your head hollow? Is there anything in there whatsoever? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. You are not helping by telling a person that they don't need their pills. You are not helping by telling a person that they can jazzercise their depression away. Just stop it. There's no such thing as non-GMO foods. Don't tell them that their depression is caused by non-GMO foods, because there's no such thing as non-GMO foods. Don't tell them to start eating only organic, because I am sorry, but the organic industry is a huge scam. It is proven facts that organic foods have less nutritional value than traditionally farmed foods. It is a scientifically proven fact that the pesticides, and they do use pesticides, the organic pesticides are actually scientifically proven to be worse for the environment than synthetic. And of course, organic does not produce as much food. That's why it's so much more expensive. It actually leaves, this is a scientific fact, it actually leaves a bigger carbon footprint than traditionally farmed foods. So the whole organic industry and the whole non-GMO industry, they are complete and total scams. Do not tell a depressed person that they can cure their depression by eating non-GMO and organic. All you are doing is stealing the money that could go for their medication and their therapy. Stop it with the yoga advice. Stop it with the jazzercise. Stop it with the sunrise stuff. Stop telling people not to take their pills. Stop telling people to not seek therapy. You are not helping when you do that. Knock it off. Thank you.